Is it loud? I don't know if it's loud. I hope it's not loud. We'll check the audio on the internets. La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Who's streaming? I'm streaming. There I am. I think it's working. I don't hear the audio in the background. I'm assuming it's fine. It's not very high in the desktop mixer. I wish I had another audio player because I want to use the wow sound effect. Wow. Oh, we should go to the screen where I have my cup of tea. I will take it out of frame. Oh, where am I gonna put my tea? Oh no. My Nintendo Switch. This is where the warm tea shatters my glass desk. Live on stream. We could just move Pokemon cards. Spoilers. And then we can put my tea over here. All right, so we got some stacks of Pokemon cards here. First up, I emptied my gross binder. So the icky binder. And this is what was in the binder. And keep in mind, this isn't everything. I've actually removed cards. And like there's some cards like the shiny the rainbow schoolboy I pulled last stream from the booster is not going to be in my binder. The binders are going to stuff I think looks cool. So this is all the stuff. Maybe we'll go through this. But this is all the stuff that was in my binder. Wow, Pal World. Pal World. I should play Pal World. But I don't like that kind of game. So I don't know if I'm going to play Pal World. I haven't bought it. But yeah, that's what I take out of the binder. So I'm adding these from my collection because I like the art on these. These aren't even foils, but they're getting added. But I have 2 stacks of cards here. We're going to look at the stuff I bought online first and then the stuff I bought from local stores. Because it's cool. First thing we're going to look at though is this. This is from the 151 super expensive version. You thought it would be funny? No, it is funny. It's hilarious. Pal World. Could you imagine if they made Pal World cards though? But yeah, look at this. Could zoom in actually. It's got texture to it. I love this Mew. This Mew is so good. So I didn't want to buy that super expensive set, but I had to have this Mew. And I was like, well, I could get like the whole fancy thing. But I'm like, that's too expensive. And it was like less than 20 bucks for these 3 cards. And they even sent it in the little cardboard sleeve that's in the collector's edition. Pal World plushies? Are there any Pal World creatures I'd want plush of? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe Depresso? Depresso's cool. But yeah, because I got all 3, I also got the Mew. The Mew is very dark. He's like hovering over a city. He's pretty good though. So the Mew is good. And then I got this. This is the Metal Mew. It's like made of actual metal. And what's crazy is it's not thin. It's like, I thought this would be a thin thing. It is not. It's super thick. It's like textured here and it's textured on the front, which means it can't even be like, it's not even like pressed because the texture from the Pokemon isn't visible in the front and the texture in the metal from the Meowth is not visible in the back. So it's just like a cast chunk of metal. It is like heavy. I don't know if this will go in the binder because That Mewtwo from the first movie. Yeah, I have that card. I have the promo Mew and Mewtwo. Draw my Pikachus here. These are not the cards I bought. These are just... Yeah, here we go. Promo Mew. And I also have the promo Mewtwo. Right there. I forget which one came in the VHS, but I have both promos. From back in the day. Back in the day. I think the Mewtwo came in the VHS. And I think the Mew was separate. So yeah, I bought these. I don't know if this is going to make it in the binder because it's just so thick and heavy. I fear it will damage cards. There's another card from the online purchasing that will not be in the binder guaranteed. Let's look at the other stuff I got in the binder. We got this artillery? Evolves from Swablu? No, the art on that first Mew card you showed is art from the first movie. He's looking down on his castle. Yeah, it does look like that. But he's looking down at a cityscape. But it is reminiscent of that movie. But that movie is also very bad. The fact that Pokemon tears bring Ash back to life is a decision. The only thing worse is the newer Pokemon movie where Pikachu talks. So we got this artillery. Maybe we should just zoom in on these because it's the art is why I bought these things. Can I zoom out a little bit? Is there a good middle ground? There is, but I keep swiping. There we go. You love how bad it is. It's got that charm of badness. Ooh, look at this art. It's so good. No Pokemon movie is amazing. True, but the Orange Island series is amazing. Orange Island slaps. I got the shiny Radiant Gardevoir. I might have two of these. I might have messed up. It's textured too. Like you can feel the texture. It's crazy. You can't have more than one Radiant Pokemon in your deck. We got another Gardevoir. I've really upped my Gardevoir game because I didn't have a lot of Gardevoirs. But Gardevoirs are my favorites. This one's cool. I already own this card, but it's in with my bus pass. So like next to my bus pass is this Pokemon. So I needed another one for the binder. Another Gardevoir. A Pikachu. Look how happy this Pikachu is. He's so excited to have a strawberry. He's the happiest boy. And then we got like a Pokemon Go card. Got a couple of these. He's just Pikachu walking in real life. He's just vibing, as this is wont to do. Hollow Pikachu from Pokemon Go. This very excited Pikachu V. Look at him. Holy cow. He is like ready for action. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. He does 200 damage because he's like ready. And then we gotta zoom out for this actually. I got the Morpeko V. The Morpeko V Union to go with my Pikachu V Union. We gotta restack the cards here. Is it cool? Yes. Is it good to play? Probably not. But I wanted this. The centering on some of these cards is whack though. I think this one has got bad centering. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. You can see it's kind of off. This one's also way off. The centering on the back. Yeah, that one's okay. And this one is... Yeah, they're all kind of meh on the centering. But it's cool. I like V-Unions. So that's going to be in the binder. So that's cool. And then I got this another Gardevoir. This one's really nice. It's so cool. And then we got this Pikachu, which is also amazing. Look at this one. Look at this Sleepy. This is also excellent. So those are the online purchase cards, with one exception. There's one card that I purchased online that you have not seen, and it will not be going in my binder. And that is because, where am I going to put these? These over here. Stay. Bam. It's an Arceus. Look, it's graded. And this is like near mint. Like, I don't know what's wrong with this. This is an 8, but I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe there's like a scratch on the foil or something. It looks really good. Like, I don't know why I got an 8. Oh, there! It's pretty scuffed in the corner. There we go. Okay. Or is that on the plastic? No, that's on the plastic. You know, that's on the plastic. That's not actually in the card. So I don't know why this card got an 8. Because it looks really good. The art's really cool too. Maybe the centering's a little off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's an 8, but it looks good. And I do like it. The art's great. So yeah, this is my first graded card. They had a graded, when it comes to the store-bought cards, they had a graded jungle, what's his name? Little root boy. Sprout, Bellsprout. They had a Bellsprout. Jungle Bellsprout. First edition Jungle Bellsprout. And I was like, ooh, I kind of want him, but I didn't get him. So that was the stuff I bought online. So that's like, that's a sizable add-on. We're adding this much to the binder. It's good stuff. And then this is the stuff I bought locally. Is a big pile. There's some good stuff. There's some excellent stuff in here. So we got the cake, rainbow cake. Zoom in again. These rainbow cards are like so hard to look at. Look at this. It's so cool. So we got the cake. We got Phoebe. Rainbow Phoebe. Look at that. That's cool, eh? We got a bay. A bee. A bay. I don't know. Something like that. Also fantastic art. Leafeon. Just a little Leafeon, just vibing. He looks grumpy. We got Sylveon, but there's something cool. So we got Sylveon, right? But you know what else? We also got Emo Sylveon. It's just like Sylveon, but with the back turned. There's something very ominous with the glowing eye. And there's a dark card in here. These store-bought ones, there's a card I found that's like, whoa. Victini, because I love Victini. Pretty sure that's not a dupe of my Victinis. A Kyogre. V. He's just vibing. We got some Starmies, because I love Starmies too. Starmies is another one of my favorite Pokemon. Very cool. Starmie GX. Look at that. That's so cool, eh? That's a band. Band! No. I have power. Remove. Message removed. We'll have none of that copy pasta. The big V is super underrated. Like the big VMAX cards. I know, like, I think one of them is competition viable. Charizard, because I don't actually have many Charizards. I'm not a Charizard person. But I got this guy. He wasn't very expensive. That's the thing. All these cards were like super cheap. Like $2 to $3 each. Some are $5. They're like dirt cheap. This is really cool. So now I got some Charizards, which I didn't have before. Radiant Charizard. Look at him. He's cool too. We got this Snorlax, illustration Snorlax. Look at this Snorlax. Is that not the greatest Snorlax? He's just like a big sleepy boy with a little Pidgey just vibing on him. I can't spell Victini well. Can anyone spell Victini? Oh, the big V. Victini is super underrated. No, I have a plush of Victini. If you give me a second, I can grab them. Where'd you get them? These cards I'm going through right now, I bought at local stores in my city. The other ones I bought online. I'm gonna get my Victini. He's new in packaging. I haven't even unpackaged him yet. Let me dust him. Dusty boy. Ugh. Bam. Your favorite gen is Gen 5. I don't know gen numbers. If you tell me the name of the games in Gen 5, I will. Look at this. Number 494, Victini. 20 years of Pokemon. Look at this excited victory boy. Victini, Unova region. I don't even know what region that is. According to myth, Victini can bring victory in any kind of competition because it creates unlimited energy and can share the overflow with others. He's so excited. Oh, black and white. Cool, cool, cool. Look at this good Victini. He got a little squish. He got a little squish. I've never unpackaged the boy. There's like a hole in the package too. You can poke him. Look how excited he is. He's just vibing in this package. I adore this Victini. I adore this victory boy. He's so good. I had to have that. I had to have. Victini is also one of my favorites. Oh, I played Black and White, the original. I never played Black and White 2. But I did play the first Black and White and thought it was pretty good. Speaking of pretty good, look at this. She's Scram. She's Scram. She's Scram. Is she good? I don't know, but she's Scram. We got a Wigglytuff. Good old Wigglytuff. Good, good, good. Black and White 2 were a lot better. I enjoyed Black and White. I never bought Black and White 2. It's too late now because it's like $1 million. Wigglytuff, another Wigglytuff. This one's also very excited. I have never seen the Pokemon. You have never seen the Pokemon. I'm assuming that sentence is missing specific words or context. Meowscarada. Boom. But this is just like a regular version. And then we have a Meowscarada EX. And then we have a Meowscarada EX. Dang, look at that. All the Meowscaradas. My other Radiant Gardevoir. Oops, I have 2. Oops, all Gardevoirs. We'll actually put that one aside because that one won't go in the binder because I'm probably not going to put dupes in the binder. Another Gardevoir. Because I bought a lot of Gardevoirs. Because I had like no Gardevoir cards. Look at this one. This one's like action. That's so cool. And it's fairy too, which doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, but I don't have Black and White 2 to play. I think I'm playing maybe on stream Ruby. I think I'm playing Ruby. We got another Gardevoir. Just vibing. We got a shiny Ralts. Look at this shiny Ralts, just vibing. Oh, you've not seen a lot of the Paradox Pokemon. Ah, I see. Here's another Paradox Pokemon. Iron Valiant EX. It's like a cross between Gardevoir and Gallade and the future and sci-fi. It's pretty cool. Laser Blade. Because according to Scarlet and Violet, in the ancient past, Pokemon were evil, and in the future, Pokemon are evil. Gardevoir, another one, because it's never ending. Black and White PC, Piracy. See, I don't want to do any piracy because I'm streaming and I'm like, here, I'm streaming a game that I don't own publicly. You know what? I don't know why fairy type no longer exists. I've looked into it, and I guess they just wanted to simplify the game because there were too many different types. So they kept steel type and got rid of fairy type. I don't know why. But yeah, fairy type is just gone in the card game. It was around for a bit and then it was removed. Another Gardevoir. Now this one has got an irritating story because this is part of a series of 3 cards. In fact, let's look. I'll show you all 3 cards. Let's look them up on the internet here. Scarlet, Violet. Da 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 do 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 do. Emulation is piracy. That's how that works. Save image. Okay, we got the cards. All right, now let's move this over here. Slap in this one, slap in this one. So these are the other cards in the set. And then this is the 3rd one in the set. We'll just move it up. There, see. So when I bought this one at my local store, I discovered that they had, oh no, Fairy's still in video games. Fairy is still in video games. It's only in the card game they removed the fairy type. Fairy is totally still in video games. It's kind of like how flying is normal type, but normal type also covers some other stuff. The cards aren't exactly 1-for-1 for typing. They've never been, but yeah, they got all the fairy types. Like Gardevoir was psychic. Gardevoir cards were psychic, and then when fairy existed, they went to fairy, and then when fairy was removed, they went back to being psychic cards. But anyways, so the person had the whole set. They had this one, they had this one, they had this one, and then they had the Gardevoir. And then they only traded in the Gardevoir and kept these 2, breaking up the set, which sucks because if they actually traded in these, I would have bought these 2. So when I put these in the binder, I have to leave room for those 2 cards because I definitely want to add them to my collection in my binder because it's a really cool set. It's just like them growing up together. It's cool. So that's another Gardevoir. We got a Dancer. In the US, there's a difference between piracy and emulation. No, there isn't a difference between piracy and emulation. Fact of the matter is, in all the EULAs, you're just not allowed to do it. Just because people say, oh, I own the cartridge, I can do it. You're technically not allowed to do it. We got Butterfree. This, unfortunately, is a dupe. This is a dupe, unfortunately. Big Sag. It is a cute set. I love that set. It's such a good Gardevoir set. Vulpix and Vulpix V-Star. So we got Vulpix V and V-Star. The V is very cool. Very exciting. The V-Star is also kind of cool. But it seems like the V-Star is cooler. Or the V. We got like the chonkiest Togekiss. Look at this boy. Max Chonk. We got a Nerissa, like signed card, but it's not really signed, but it's like pretend signed. That one's cool. We got a Radiant Jirachi. So I got a few Radiant cards now. We got Hatterena, and then Hatterena VMAX. That's pretty cool. Hatterena's like meh, but it's a cool card, so that's why I got it. Oh, we're about to hit the spooky card. We got Koraidon, because I played Scarlet. Now this card is far Frenched up. Don't want to swear. Look at this card. She's like being haunted by a spirit tomb. It's so like crazy. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I've actually never played a game of Pokemon. That's why I bought Pokemon cards way back in the day during Best Girl. I'm assuming you're referring to, I think you're a bit behind, but I'm assuming you're referring to Narissa as Best Girl. I never played because I didn't care. And I bought some base set, some jungle. And then when I saw the fat Pikachus during Sword and Shield, I bought a couple more cards then. So that's why I have the Surfing Pikachu VMAX and stuff like that. And then I bought more cards just recently. But it's all for looks. And the thing is, you can get like, this guy here is like $1. He's like, but he's super cool. But yeah, Omnistar V, holy cow. He's like all evil. And then this Omnistar V is like head empty, no thoughts. It's like, and this one's like, Look at that. Menacing. Brother, we will rule the world. So yeah, those are a nice contrast of Omnistars. Oh, and this set, holy cow. Oh man, okay. So when I was at this store, they had some Japanese cards. These are Japanese cards. It also weirds me out how the back of the Japanese cards look. But this set, just these two cards, they're so good. They're like two friends on an adventure. It's Electivire and the Magmar evolution. So this is the Magmar card, and he's like lighting up campfire, and they're just kind of warming up. And then in this card, he's like taking a lightning blast, protecting his friend, and they're just kind of vibing. Dude, all the gym trainer designs are so good. Like Pokemon human designs are so good. They're just really like so fun. Like the electric gym leader in Scarlet Violet, she's so cool. She's got like Magnemite on her hair. But yeah, these guys, they're just two pals going on adventures together. And like, how could I not buy them? They're so good. I love these cards so much. I saw them and they were like $2 each. Oh, it's so good. I love it. These are really good. These make me happy. They're just dudes going on. And then there's this. This is another Legends Arceus. So you got like the three sisters from the game. And then you just got Gengar just vibing. He's just like, hey. What's he doing? I don't know, but he's just vibing there. So good. Oh yes, and I was so hoping this card. So this card, I was super hyped. I wish this was like the Gardevoir one. I was like, when I discovered this card existed, I immediately was like, is this like the Gardevoir where every single evolution, all three have like all illustrated rares for all three cards? There isn't. There's only this card, and it's the middle evolution, which sucks. But is this not the happiest Gloom you've ever seen? He's just vibing in like a jungle setting. He's just living his best life. Just glooming about. Like, this card is so good. I wish this was part of a set of all three cards. Like, I wish there was an Oddish that was this good. I have a shiny Oddish that I can pair with this though. And then like a Vileplume and like, and I would prefer a Blossom for the third card, but I'd take a Vileplume. But this, look at this. It's so good. It's just like beautiful. This Gloom is peak. And guess how much is it? This is like $4. This cost me $4. This work of art was $4. So good. It's got the wooden Voltorb, the Hussein, the Legends Arceus Voltorb. He's just vibing by a tree. Like, these art cards are so good. They're like literally like pieces of art. I love them so much. Frostmoth. This is the ice trainer from Sword and Shield, right? But not the game I bought, because I didn't fight her. And then the last card from bought locally is that shiny Oddish I was just talking about. He's a shiny hollow Oddish. So yeah, that's all of the cards I purchased. So I purchased a lot of cards. And then maybe I'll go through my my cards that I'm going to be putting in the binder that I took out of the binder, because I got some fun stuff in here. There's a lot of Pikachus. I got first edition jungle stamp Pikachu, Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, Shadowless Red Cheeks Pikachu, promo Pikachu, Pikachu by Rainbow, Pikachu's excited, Pikachu who's looking at stuff, Pikachu Zekrom tag team, got 2 of those. Maybe we should drop one, put it in my box. Flying Pikachu. Oh wait, these are all out of order. Flying Pikachu VMAX, Surfing Pikachu. What I love about the Surfing Pikachu VMAX is you can see his little hands are like trying to keep balance. He's like, whoa, whoa. I adore that little fella. The classic. Well then, have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the VOD. Maybe I'll just pop through these and they'll end the stream. This is just looking at shiny Pokemon cards, the stream. Because why not? Maybe we just move the stack over there and we can just work our way through it. We got like this chunky one. Apparently this is like a super easy to pull card. That's why I got 2 of them actually. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull the dupes out of the binder. Got a little Caterpie hanging up there. More Pikachus. Another dupe Pikachu. Pikachu. As you can tell, Pikachu is another one of my favorite Pokemons. This is like a whole bunch of Pikachus on one card. This is also another card with a whole bunch of Pikachus. That's that VMAX. Or V-Union. That one's cool. Another Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Which has got a dupe. This is like one of the earlier Gardevoirs I bought. This one's more expensive actually. This one's really cool. We got both the non-rainbow and rainbow version of this Gardevoir VMAX. Very cool. And a Gardevoir V to go with them. Alolan Raichu, because I love Alolan Raichu. A different Alolan Raichu, because I love Alolan Raichu. Tag Team Raichus. Got duplicates of those. Base set Raichu. Hollow. Still, it's not Shadowless. It's not first edition, but it's base set. Foil version of an earlier Alolan Raichu. Just a foil Raichu. Dark Raichu. Groudon, which will go nicely with my Kyogre that I got. Mew. Very excited Mew. The promo Mew. A hollow Gengar from Fossil. Mewtwo. Another Mewtwo. A Gyarados. A Machamp. Why is this guy here? He's not going to go in the binder. To the box with you. Hitmonchan. Jungle Scyther. Nice. These are, what are these called? These are amazing, right? Amazing. With all the foil around them. Cool. A Zapdos. Lunala. Like the whole evolution line for Cosmog. All hollows. So Lunala. A shiny Asmorel. Very cool. Jungle Vaporeon. I pulled this card. Dark Dragonite. Glaceon. A Blastoise, because I love Blastoise. Another Blastoise, because I love Blastoise. A base set 2 Blastoise that I pulled from a booster I got at a gas station. Another base set Blastoise, like actual base set. A Dark Blastoise. A Morpeko. This guy's cool. I really enjoyed using this guy in the game. He was super cool. Butterfree V. Butterfree V Max, which is the dupe, because I think the online stuff I bought. No, it must have been the in-person stuff. Let me see here. The in-person stuff. Because they went to a couple different, yeah, see? So this is unfortunately a dupe. But it's fine because it's a really good card. So we're gonna have to organize all this and decide how I want to lay out my binder. I want to like put all the Pikachus in the front because I adore the Pikachus. But like there's so much good stuff. Gardevoir GX. Oh, this Victini was a duplicate. Oh, darn it. There was 2 Victinis and I picked this Victini V because I thought I didn't have this one. A different Victini, a less chonky Togekiss, a slightly more chonky Togekiss, an extremely chonky Togekiss, a Kremli. Wait, one of these is Japanese. Oh, that Togekiss is Japanese. Kremli V to go with my VMAX Rainbow that I bought. Break cards. I don't know what break cards are. They're really cool though. And Ninetales is cool. A non-shiny but shiny Azurill. And we have both Galarians. These aren't even hollows, but they're just really cool. They're reverse hollow foils. A different version of B, like the non-full art version. League Staff, Green, Shauna, Phoebe, Tag Team, Adventurer, Fiona, Old School Laughs, Pokeball, just because it's cool. A Butterfree, look at this classic base set 2 Butterfree. Classic boy. Esper to go with the other card I already had, the evolution that I bought. A really fun Magneton. I love the art on this Magneton. It's very like cartoony. It's good. An Eevee, just a nice classic Eevee. Some of the Eevees look kind of weird. A Flareon. A Vaporeon that looks very like mischievous. Look at that Vaporeon. A Jolteon, which just looks angry. Look at this Bidoof. I couldn't not put this Bidoof in the binder. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. What's that copy pasta? Moisturized, in my lane, just vibing. I don't know what the, but that's what he is. A Braixen, another Morpeko, regular Vulpix, a lone Vulpix, regular Vulpix, a lone Vulpix, lots of Vulpixes, a few Braxens. This unknown card. This unknown card is cool because it's not just one unknown, it's just like a bunch of them on there. A Starmie because I love Starmies, Staryus because they're pretty cool. Another Starmie, another Staryu, another Starmie, another Staryu, another Jirachi, another Victini. Oh, look at all these good cards. Dark Vaporeon, very grumpy. This person, Chandler, Pokemon Breeder, Nessa. The art on this is super cute. She's just like vibing. Lucamine. Full art Lucamines are expensive. This one is a Prism Star. This is the non-full art dancer. So I want to put this in the binder next to the full art dancer. A very grumpy Lily. She's very grumpy. This bag is so cool. They sold this bag for a while and it's expensive now. Sauna. A reverse folio Blossom. I love Blossom. This is what I'd like to, because it comes after Gloom, but you need to use a stone. A different stone, not a leaf stone. I think it's a sunstone. If this, I would like an illustration of that Gloom and a Blossom that goes with it. And of course an Oddish that goes with it. I'll probably put those 3 in line, but to be honest, the Oddish and it's gonna be a little. And then we have like the Misty stuff. This is all Misty stuff, I think. Yeah, this is all Misty stuff here. So we got Misty's Tentacruel, Miss Tentacool, Starmie, Staryus, Misty's Goldeen, Psyducks, Poliwhirls, Poliwags, Misty's Horsies, Cerulean City Gym, a different Cerulean City Gym, and then a Misty Trainer. And that's like all the cards that are going in the binder. Also including, where'd it go? Or I think I left it in the binder. Yeah, I didn't take it out of the binder. That Gengar we pulled, the Halloween Gengar, that's also going to be in the binder. And I think there's a Pikachu in there too I put. But yeah, that's it. That's all the stuff I bought. I bought too many Pokemon cards. Not a lot of boosters, thankfully, because boosters are like gambling. You don't always get what you want, which is always sad. But yeah, that's it. That was the stream. How long did the stream end up being? 40 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad. Don't know if I'll stream again today. Don't know what I would stream if I streamed again today. Maybe buy Pal World finally. Who knows? I know I probably won't. But I'm probably gonna spend my time making my lunches and then maybe trying to figure out how I want to organize this binder. Because I got to sort all these cards and decide what order I want them in and where I want the cards. And I don't think I'm going to put this Mew in the binder. It's just so heavy. Like, videos do not... Ooh, it just slid out of its sleeve. Like, videos do not do this card justice. Like, you can see... Well, first off, it's thick. But, like, you can see how the Pokemon and the Pokeball is raised. But if you go on the other side, there's no evidence of that. And the Mew is actually raised. So, like, it's not stamped. It's not like a chunk of metal that's been stamped. It's all, like, textured and stuff. And it's so heavy. This thing weighs a ton. It's really cool, though. But I don't know if I want it in the binder simply because I'm afraid it's just gonna, like, immediately slide out of a slot. Like, it weighs. It's hard to truly explain how much this thing is. Like, maybe I should get a scale and then weigh it and then see how many regular cards it takes to equal the weight of this Pokemon card. Because I do have a scale I use for meal prep. And I think it's resolution enough. I don't know how. This is pretty heavy though. This will show up on the scale. I'll be right back. I see I was vibrating like a maniac while I was gone. Here it is. It's, can you see that? You can't see it. You can, like, almost see it. If I turn it sideways, can you see it? No. This way, can you see it? It's just, like, invisible to the camera. And because, like, the weight sensors are in the feet, you can't really tilt it. You can almost see 0 grams. Now it says negative 7.5. Now it says 0 grams. You can almost make it out. Okay. Well, I'll just tell you how much it is. This is 20 grams. Like, on the nose. You can't really see it. I wish there was some way to make it, like, visible. Oh, it went to 19.5. 19.5, 20 grams. Let's see how many cards it takes. There'll be sleeved cards. I have unsleeved cards, actually. Actually, yeah, let's take it out of the sleeve, because I have a few unsleeved cards here. So let's take it out of the sleeve. I don't think the sleeve weighs that much. Oh, no, it's enough to make it 19 even. If I put the sleeve on there, 19.5, 20. All right. So 19 grams even for this metal card. Okay. Let's see how many regular cards it takes to equal that. That shows up as 0. Okay, we're up to 3 grams. No. Okay, we're up to 3.5 grams. We're up to 5.5 grams. And we put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We put down 9 cards. And we're up to 5.5 grams. So now all we have are sleeved cards. $18, $19. All right. So we need, and these are sleeves. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We needed more than 15 cards because these are, some of these are sleeved. More than 15 cards to equal the weight of this one metal card. Like, it is a chonky boy. It is so chonky. You need like 20 cards to make up this boy's weight. Can we like hear him? Did you hear that? Did I chip it? Did I damage it? Oh, it looks good. The scale is not very good for small amounts. I can find out. I put on like 3 cards before it actually like started registering them. 3 or 4 cards. So this is not very high resolution. It's good for meal prep though, which is why I bought it. So that's cool. That's cool. Put that aside. We don't need that. We don't. Whoa, I've turned around. I've turned around again. Crazy. Oh, where's this button? There we go. That's the good button. Let me reset myself. R. Okay, good. Oh, stretch. What a day. It's been a pretty chill day off, I guess. It's been pretty chill. Just vibing. Sometimes it's fun to just vibe, you know? I'm glad there's a card store kind of close to me now. So I was able to just kind of go there and vibe for a bit and then not have to like make my way all the way home. Because a lot of the places I usually go aren't super close to home. And then you're like tired of being there and it's so far to come home. And that's not fun. Because sometimes you're just tired and you want to go home and you're tired. I'll sleeve up these non-foils later. But yeah, that's it. That's a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. I'm going to stick them all in a binder. And then every so often I'm going to look at them and go, ooh, look at all these shiny cards. They're so cool. It went kind of well. The zooming is meh. I might want to like make some adjustments to the camera. And maybe adjust the cropping of it if I do a magic stream or I like go through all my magic cards. I kind of want to do a stream where I go through all magic cards and like decide which ones I want to get rid of. Which is like a whole bunch of them. Oh, I'm cutting my head off. What's this? We'll duck down low. Oh yeah. Okay, enough. Enough playing around. It's time to go. It's time to do stuff like dishes and stuff. And lunches and work. Well, not work, but housework. So thank you all for watching. It's chill time. But now I'm out of chill. Because I'm done. I'm Dunyan Rings. And another day completed. Thank everyone who enjoyed stopping by. I hope everyone enjoyed looking at the cool cards. Don't forget, you can get these for like pretty cheap. Like the ones I bought online were cheap. The ones I bought in a store were cheaper. So yeah. Definitely go to your store and look at their V binder and look at all the cool cards for not too much money. Like a whole bunch of these were like $2. You can just get like 10 for $20 and you got 10 shiny cool cards. It's like super cheap. So yeah. If you want some shiny cool cards, you can get a bunch of really cool cards for not a lot of money. And then there's some that are expensive because they're really cool. But yes, that's it for me. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Farewell.